Hey, go ahead, get your thoughts off.
That's the wrong game.
That is the wrong game. He doesn't make any custom.
Unless he paid like exclusive DLC.
Nah, bro. Okay, here's the thing, right? If it's not Stephanie Houston, it's not getting its own place in his intro or outros
I see, I see.
because can we get there? You go. Hey, do you see it? There you go.
Yeah, I see it.
Outro is Stephanie Houston.
He has such a weird,
Look at this.
insatiable thirst for her.
Okay, hold on. So he's like, I always loved this game, and he talks about how he played it, and then he will continue to like elaborate, and then say he's only
Not.
played it once. uh,
Maybe it's one of those things where he's like just a fan of the thing, like how I am with the um. Hold on, there's like one thing I like never played or touched, and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds cool.
um,
Basically, me with Overwatch back then, but now I actually play it.
right.
But back then, I
I
was
know
like,
what you're
dude,
talking about.
Overwatch
I
so
just can't like
hard.
remember. I just can't remember like right now what
Yeah,
that is. But I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe, but like I don't know. It's just weird that you say like he would preface it like that, right?
No, it would be fucking weird how if like because you said he doesn't like know what he's doing and then
Right.
starts shitting on it like in typical gym fashion.
He does though. He fucking
No,
does.
I know. That's when I'm just like, how can you just say it's like your favorite? You're shitting on it, bro.
Right. And then like I think he's already talking about it. If not, he's gonna talk about it. But he's talking about Assassin's Creed, right? And I just wanted to sit in for a little minute, right? Just take
Uh-huh.
in everything, right? Oops.
Gonna be interesting to do it on the PS4, see how much better it is. I also got an Assassin's Creed game.
Disappeared. Some kind
Now
of
look,
scandal. Still,
I've never been into Assassin's Creed. I can't get into it. There's something about it that I don't like.
it's a possibility.
And so I was like, you know, this is free this month with PSN. I'll give it a shot, even though it's randomly jumping into a game and I've never done it before.
184. What's the situation?
Really? I can't do it. I played like the first 5 minutes. I was like, oh, it's so boring and it sucks.
Come on,
All
bro.
right, you know what? You know what? Rare Jim W.
I mean, fair enough, but it's the first 5 minutes.
Assassin's
Like,
Creed.
okay, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry, but you
know.
only played 5 minutes. Did you actually play the game at that point? Because you didn't say I
Look,
watched the
look.
cutscenes.
Look,
Okay,
bro. Look.
okay, go
You
ahead.
know, in typical Jim fashion, he exaggerates. It could have honestly been like
It's like the
maybe
first. It's
20.
like it's fat. Five
The first
hours
mission
in.
and stuff.
It's 5 hours
Yeah.
in. He's done all the
Within
progression.
5 minutes. I
5 minutes.
literally like started the game, cutscene, I quit. I quit the
Yeah,
game. I
no,
couldn't do it.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. You said 5 minutes, and it's like there's a pretty lengthy cutscene at the start of these games normally.
Also, which one is it?
Yeah,
Because
so
within 5 minutes, yeah, I would quit too, depending.
I think the only one I've seen him play, right? Like the only thing that's come up on his thing
Oh yeah, no,
recently
no. If it's only one
was
and he's mentioned it, then it has to be that one.
it was Freedom Cry or whatever. The like
What,
the DLC
what the
expansion
fuck
for
is
4.
that?
It's a DLC expansion for 4. It's like a standalone
For,
game.
oh shit, for real?
Yeah. You play as a slave or I guess as a slave? Ex-slave? But yeah. It's like they saw Assassin's Creed Liberation, right? They were like, oh, you're right, Liberation. We did that or whatever. We could do that again. I haven't actually played Freedom Cry. I played a little bit of it, and I was like, it's okay. Like, I mean, it's Assassin's
Like
Creed.
different show Black Flag, or it's just Black Flag like DLC?
It's DLC. It's DLC.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an expansion. So like,
But
that side story.
Black Flag's not even that bad though.
nah, I love Black Flag. I think Black Flag is one of the better ones.
Yeah, it is.
Some will say 3,
Jim,
but I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
played 3. I played a little bit
Jim L.
of course. But yeah, you know, that's the whole thing. Like with the Assassin's Creed, I just want you to hold on to that though. Also, I played 5 minutes
Okay.
and then I said this game sucked. You know,
Yeah.
I was like 5 minutes and this game's boring and it
He's gonna do
sucks.
that with this game. He's gonna do that with the.
Also, not talking anything about the cutscene at all.
Spoiler warning and content warning. This is a kind of like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, more graphic game. So if you're sensitive to that stuff, you know,
Junior Detective Kid.
just skip
How-
on over to something.
How is that a spoiler warning? I get a content warning, but how is that a spoiler
Yeah,
warning?
no content warning. I don't think he knows the difference. And Jim, you posted a dead animal on your fucking Twitter. Smoked.
Smoked.
Content warning, bro.
Content warning for all the vegans out there.
There's got plenty of other stuff on my channel. Might want to sit this one
He
out.
he's got plenty of stuff. Like Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's what I said. Okay, so that's what I said originally when I was watching this. I was like, "You play Metal Gear Solid 5, like like I mean, obviously you're not seeing gore and like body bits and everything flying everywhere, but like you're shooting people in the face, you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, maybe if it was a game like Hollow Knight.
Maybe.
But it is cool, the psychological aspect too. But I'll stop talking and let the story play out. Although it is an old game, so most likely you
There's no cutscene left, and he's like, "I'm gonna let the story play out."
he's cool.
My dude's
I
cool.
give it
She's
to him. He
cool.
sounds so enthusiastic.
For now. For now.
No.
He's like, I like how he's like, my guy's cool, she's cool, and then like doesn't really look at Joseph, and he's just like, the other guy's kind of a nerd. Like, fuck you, bro. I'm sorry. We're probably never gonna like, or I don't know if we're ever gonna watch another one of these specifically. Maybe when that episode comes out, but like, when he like, I'm sorry, but Joseph is like a great character in my opinion. I think he's awesome. I really love like how he's the only character who's like actually getting fucked by this. Like, I mean, yeah, Seb is too, but like you don't really like, you're not really interacting with that much, like that part of it. But you see Joseph go through it and like fight it and keep winning and getting control over himself again. Like he keeps getting that dub, and I'm like, that's why he's one of my favorite characters in this series or in this game. And then on top of that, he has that line, that fucking baller ass line where he's like, you ever have the feeling when you're in a high place or in front of a subway train and you have that urge to jump in front of it or jump off? Imagine that feeling for an hour, then 2, then, and it just keeps going. I was like, oh, holy shit, that's such a good line, dude. And it's like, I love that character. And fuck you for boiling him down to just being a nerd. Fuck you.
He doesn't know. He hasn't played the whole game
Right.
yet.
He's only played it once in 2013, 2014.
Yeah, he's looking like a nerd.
Yeah, he's looking like a nerd.
Contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph,
Who's that?
you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
What do you mean, who's that? He's been in the car with you the whole time.
I think it does look a little more smoothed out and sharper as opposed to the PS3 version.
So he's comparing this to the
Still
PS3
looks
version,
great
which is
for
the one that
its-
he
for its
played, right?
time.
But he doesn't bring up like the just insane amount of pop-in or any other like
The
technical
Asylum,
like
standard
problems
horror.
with this game. He just like, oh, it looks good.
Standard horror. What am I stuck on? Oh god, I might have to adjust this camera sensitivity. It is.
It's not the camera sensitivity. How about you just take off the letterboxing? They patched it in for a reason. They patched out the letterboxing for a reason.
Assuming. Yeah, nothing's working. This all looks normal, totally fine. I like that your character looks like Castiel from Supernatural. Sebastian Castellano.
He's a
In the
supernatural
scary
guy, alright.
asylum that has been...
I
No,
should have figured. I
The
was
what?
like, he's a supernatural guy. I should have figured.
Should have figured, right? He goes off. He's gone off a couple times on Twitter and stuff about
Did
like
you say
Supernatural.
this was in 2013?
This game came out in 2013, yes, or 2014.
Okay. And when did he play it?
This particular video was like last week.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
He's probably.
you can hardly tell,
Dude,
right?
I
You can
never-
you wouldn't even be able to tell
Yeah.
that this was last week.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't mean for that to be a diss either, but like it's just like, yeah, you can't really tell that, you know, time has passed.
littered with
Smells like
empty
blood.
police cars and things.
All right, stay sharp.
Here we go.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone
He
else.
did
think
a
we're stupid.
Super Mario. Here we go.
We don't know what's happening here.
If he should be a voice actor.
What did you say? I wasn't
I
listening.
heard you.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays. I might have to go into the options at some point, like adjust some things. This looks fine.
Did you hear something?
Kind of standard hospital. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
What kind of hospitals are you going to?
Why do I feel like
The
that
haunted
guy's
kind.
alive?
The haunted kind?
I don't
Fuck.
remember. See, I knew that something was gonna happen. I haven't played this
He
in
just
so
fell.
long that I don't remember all the exact intricacies. I guess that one only because, you know, I know my horror.
Is that an
I know it pretty
intricacy?
well.
Are you
That's a
injured?
trope, if anything.
How
Like
come
their
he
body
looks
slumping over?
scarier than all the bloody corpses out there?
Also-
talking about like he doesn't remember like. I guess intricacies of the game,
Right,
but like he just started,
right.
so I guess he'll find out. Don't worry.
Also, another Jim L, or like anybody L, not putting subtitles.
Oh fuck, you're right.
That's an L automatically.
I've got
Especially when his voice is like
security cameras. might
towering
tell us
over everyone.
Right.
I mean that in a literal sense too. There are
Or like
bloody
not
corpses,
talking
in
about what's
the
going on in the story.
Yeah.
sense of like, oh, like, what's with all these bloody corpses? Yes, bloody corpses, I say. Oh yeah, let's look into the camera.
L, he's British.
L British. L plus British.
L plus British.
That's not gonna reveal something creepy. Oh no, the cops!
Oh no!
Yeah, that dude's, he's not good. He's,
he's not
he's a cool
good.
villain. He's super
not
creepy
good.
looking. Like, oh god. More so than the second one. Some of the main villains in the second one were like scary, especially the ghost girl that would like sing and sound
would you
effects
say he
through your
played
controller.
the
That
second
was
one more?
Awesome mechanic. I don't
I
remember
guess
there
so.
being
Oh
like
fuck.
a set.
Hang on. What the fuck's on? Logan.
What?
I was doing something. My computer was freaking out. I think we're good.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, but right now he was talking about the second game. So
Right.
did he play the second one more than the first one?
Well, the thing also about the second game is that it came out relatively not that long ago. I mean, it came out
Yeah, no,
like
I
in
know that.
2018 or something, right? So, I would just say it's fresher in his memory. Like, I would just say like he's
Okay.
had, you know, there's not that long of a gap between between 2014 and now versus
Yeah.
2018 and now. You know, it's probably just
Yeah.
fresher in his head.
Alright, fair enough.
I fucking hated that kid. Okay.
Main villain per se, other than just it's you know, like the random plot, the company characters, all that type of stuff. But this one had that doctor, and he's like a threat the whole time. Hi, friend. You look healthy. Looks like you spilled some raspberry jam on yourself. Oh, convenient. A knife.
A knife.
I'm assuming I'm upside down? I think we're upside down.
What?
Can I have a knife? Should
I
be-
mean, I'll give him this, right? I give him this. Because when I watched this before. And like
He could tell he was upside down. I'll give him that.
I was gonna say, like, give him the benefit of the doubt. Your character could be strapped to a table or something and have your head like hanging off of the table or something. To be fair,
Yeah.
to be fair, but it's pretty obvious that you're upside down. Like, I think the game, like, especially the way the guy just showed up and everything. Like, I think or the way you like you came to, it's supposed to, you know, just paint the picture that you're upside down. So, I don't I mean, whatever. It's not even important.
doing something other than rotating the camera. Ah! Don't touch me. I do not consent.
How much of this do you think is like content based, and how much of it do you think is just Jim being stupid? It's
I will
hard,
give.
it's a
I will.
hard
I will tell
guess.
you. It's like 30% content, 70% being dumb, or like trying to be entertaining. I won't say that he's being stupid. He's trying to be entertaining,
Yeah.
and I get the fucking hustle. I get the fucking not the hustle, but the struggle.
In that case, content, entertainment, and just him being a little
Oh,
goofy.
a fucking trifecta ratio. I would say,
Yeah.
I would still say it's 30% content. I would say it's 20% him trying to be funny, and then 10% of it is just like being dumb and like saying things, and like it
Yeah,
has nothing to
like
do
he
with what you're
doesn't-
doing.
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
that's a good ratio, I think.
Did that add up
That's
to
a decent-
100? I feel like it's still fucked up there. My math.
Okay.
Whatever,
That sounds
whatever. I'm just saying it's like the 30% content, like actual like video, and like, you know, him just doing what he can with what he's got, and then like that. It's 20% him trying to be funny and like, you know, trying to do that, like trying to do the struggle of like having to do content by yourself, and the other 20% is like, you know, saying things that don't make sense.
Yeah.
There you go. The better math. I was missing 10%.
Hell yeah.
It's time.
Oh, jeez.
10%
You
luck,
look
10%
glad.
skill, 10% concentrated power of will, 10% pleasure,
Like I said, Jim being
10%.
stupid and funny.
Towards the knife. I do remember this.
Oh, Jim, I
But
believe in you.
he
got this,
he
Jim.
remembers this though. He remembers this, but he doesn't remember that he was upside down.
Give.
I mean, how could you, you know?
God, give me it.
With one eye, your depth perception's off.
Jesus
Yeah, got it. Yeah, if
The
only
depth
I had-
perception
no,
is
I had
off?
a knife gun.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh no, my cool coat's gone, but at least now you can see my even cooler vest. So awesome. I love a good vest. Especially that style he's wearing.
I don't know why. I thought the main character looked like Zack Snyder for a second.
For a second.
For a
Like
second.
look like
And
your
then I saw
dad.
his face again.
Look like your dad.
My dad looks like Zack Snyder.
Remember we were talking about that during the fucking
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Gamescom or what? Yeah, it was Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like your dad. A lot of people look like your dad apparently.
He's
Um,
like the average Mexican.
yeah, but like it transcends being Mexican. It just like looks like other races.
Yeah. He could
Um,
be Arab. He could be Asian.
just depending on his mood, what his facial expression is, he's like a different race.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how many types of vests are there, Logan? Because like, he's like, I like a good vest, especially this style. Like, how many styles of vests are there?
A vest is a vest, isn't it?
Hey, a vest is a vest.
A vest is a vest.
Until
I
you get
mean,
like the puffer and shit, like you get that kind of shit, like okay, fine. But like
Yeah.
just a
But no,
vest.
like, a vest is a vest, regardless. I think, like it has a strap in the back and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah. Ah,
you can make it tight. It's there. It's got no sleeves. You know, it's just different fabric, I guess.
right.
But styles, I don't know. I don't know what he means by styles.
I don't know. 'Cause
Maybe
it's
like
just a
the way
black
he's
vest.
rocking it. With
It's kind of with the holsters and
maybe
shit.
wants that crop look. Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
like the
Because like
detective look.
it's kind of pinstripe. I think. No, not even. It's not really pinstripe. Yeah, it's just like a black vest. Like I don't know what you mean by this style of vest.
Jim is gonna get us versed in fucking
I
fashion.
know he's gonna pull up like, all right, this, this is my burgundy vest. He's gonna go off.
I'm gonna ignore that guy, and we're going this way. I don't make noise, don't remember how to do the yeep. Just ignore him, head towards the door. Was this the door? Door.
Locked. Shut.
Tis be locked. Okay. Guess we have to go towards Scary Man. I left the brightness kind of normal. I hate when I love it brighter, but it starts to take away like the color and detailing. But I might have to.
Also, what a way to start a
Because this is-
game in the most unsettling way.
Like
Just-
just like the Evil Within in general.
Yeah, like just there. Like the way they started it. It's like, oh, boom, you get knocked out. You're in the hospital. Boom, you get knocked out. You're here, and you gotta go to the fucking this dude.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ, bro.
Right. It gets worse. Like there's like
Yeah,
parts
no.
of the games that are like worse. Or like more nerve-wracking, I should say.
Yeah,
And,
but that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like this is a good way to start a
Right.
horror game.
Right.
Sneaking.
The great Mac Molina said, "This reminds me of a Rob Zombie film."
No.
And I was like, "Yeah, like a Grindhouse film, more like." And she's like, "Yeah, Grindhouse film."
It's like super dark.
And
It's to the
then
point where
she
I
said,
can't tell when there's
she
like
said,
violence and-
oh, okay, there's something he said here, but I'll just finish my train of thought and go on to that. But she says, Rob Zombie would have killed it on this game soundtrack. And I'm like, just dig through the ditches and burn through
Yeah,
the
like,
woods.
imagine that. like 2000s movie trailer type.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. So he just said something that I don't agree with, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't agree with. He said that he doesn't like when the game is too dark or like the brightness is too turned down because it makes him miss items and stuff. Do you know why I disagree with that?
Why do you?
Because no matter what the game is, especially if it's made dark on purpose, they make items flash for you so that you can see them
Yeah,
no
like
matter
they, like,
what.
shine and glow or whatever.
Yeah, or they
just
stand
stick 'em
out.
like, with a
Yeah.
outline.
Yep. And on top of that, in this game, as long as you're within the range of the item, a big old X prompt comes up and says, "Hey, click me. Hey, hey, you're gonna miss the item." So that's why I disagree.
Yeah.
Do I
Bye-bye.
just go for it? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Because
The item is glowing, and there's a big old X thing right there.
Yeah.
ordinary keys as opposed to the non-so ordinaries. Please don't notice. Don't notice me.
Oh, he will.
Can I run?
Oh, trust me,
Or I
he
suppose I
will.
don't want
He
to
will.
right now. But this is like, we're moving.
He's coming for that.
Bruh.
Super slow roll.
This don't make anything.
You hear that, Aaron?
What?
The Aaronisms?
Oh, it was just saying I used it. It looked like a
The
jellyfish.
Game Grumps
How am I
isms?
supposed to know? I don't know.
Game
I'm
Grumps.
scared.
Yeah, you hear it?
How am I
Like
supposed
that.
to? Oh,
Yeah, I
I was
hear
just
it.
saying I used it. This don't-
Wait, he just goes.
Bruh. It's like, we're moving. Super
Damn,
slow,
Jim
bro.
Cook, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
Bruh.
This don't make any tingling
It's
noises
so
at
that's
all.
so surreal. It's so like it shouldn't exist.
It looked like a
Bruh.
jellyfish.
just
am I supposed
just
to
like
know?
out of nowhere,
I
bro.
don't know.
He doesn't like saying "let's go." Also, just like as a thing that I found out.
Checkpoint.
Like he doesn't like that
Good.
people say that a
Using
lot.
All of the checkpoints. Where? See, this is why I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness. Where am I going? Okay.
There's only one path,
This
my
way,
guy.
We're above.
I know. What?
When I'm nervous, I talk a lot. Shit. Oh, where'd you go? What? How'd you get there? What's the run button?
Oh, bro. Go, Jim.
Go. It's automatically running.
Or
Don't
I'm
even
just
worry about the run button.
Automatically doing it. That's good. Not even gonna turn around. He's not there. I got hoided. Oh crap! I don't remember. I remember this, but I don't. What do I do? Just keep going?
I mean, there's a door on the other side.
The first time I ever played this.
How'd you die the first time ever playing this? I'm sorry, it's a straight fucking line.
Got it. Got nothing on me. Oh yeah, this makes sense. Ooh. Wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I can't see. What?
Get ready for another misspeak here.
You know, this game would suck with one eye. I cannot lie.
Only issue, I mean, it's intense, but only issue, this era of games, and I guess they still do it, but like, that constant.
Did you see the ladder?
Yeah.
Okay. And another misspeak.
Like, what's it called? You know, time event, like active time events, whatever they are. Forgot what they're actually called.
What part of that was a quick time event? That's what he's trying to say.
He doesn't know. Let him be.
That's not a quick time event. That's a scripted
It's
event.
not. It's not,
scripted.
yeah.
Jim, you make
know
me
what?
angry, Jim.
Jim, go to school of
gamers.
Kuma.
Yeah, I'll educate you real good.
Yeah, the rate you have to go to enroll is actually sucks, but I think it's worth it in the end.
In the end, you know, it's not too
Go,
bad.
Jim. You have money. Do it. Pay us, damn it.
But where it just all of a sudden you're thrown into a thing where it's like you have no idea what you're doing, but you could die in a half second if you mess up.
But
That's not what that is,
But-
though. That wasn't a
that's
quick
not.
time
Yeah,
event.
no, that's not. That's not it at all. A quick time event. Yeah, no, then.
Then you have an argument
that's-
right there, but that's not what this is.
Yeah, no, that's not what it is at all.
And I totally got chainsawed.
You're supposed to.
Okay, and also
Options.
you could just edit
Options.
this out. You could just edit this out.
Options. No.
Edit this out. Why are you making us watch you do this?
I
You
want
didn't
to-
have us. You didn't have us watch you go through the menus and pick your select your difficulty, set up the game,
you're just
all
in the
that.
game.
So why make us watch you do the fucking thing? Is it because it's too much fucking effort? Is it too much effort to edit it out?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
Graphics.
Let us see what he does.
Yes. Change.
Look how low that shit was. It was at
Do it
well, it was
lower.
at 50. It was at 50, right? And it says please
Yeah.
adjust the brightness so that the mark in the center is barely
Yes.
visible.
See?
You know damn well people don't do that.
And you still
Holy
can
shit, the
fucking
second one's
see it.
visible, though.
Huh?
I was like, you know, everyone does that. It's fine. And then I saw the middle one pop up. I was like, oh wait, oh that's a little too bright.
I can't see the one in the middle. What are you talking about? I see the one on the right. I don't see anything in the middle.
See, the middle one's popping out. What you
okay. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it now. Okay, so it's showing up on. That's weird. It's showing up on like my OBS, but it's not showing up on my YouTube.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. God damn. Okay.
75. It's not taking away too much color. And I can see a little bit better.
All colors, bro.
I guess
No
we'll
colors.
adjust as we
All
go.
color washed out.
Or
I see the red.
I
Right now it's no
some
color. It's like
but it looked
flat
like
as
a health
fuck.
thing. Did I miss something? I don't think so. How am I supposed to know? Oh boy, oh golly gee, oh boy.
Why come over
I
here?
hate limping. It's like Final Fantasy VII
Is
Remake.
another
Any game
exaggeration.
that does it where you like are forced to limp for 5 hours, or you're forced to. Final Fantasy VII Remake was terrible with the
Come
walk.
on, Jonas. Don't
What's up?
act like you didn't walk that way.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe the first time.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did it out of
fine.
curiosity. I was like, why is there a path here? I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay,
There's
fine.
nothing to
Right.
waste my fucking time.
Right. But I wasn't complaining about it. Like I'm not like, oh, I fucking hate that I have to do this. Why'd I do that?
I
Like,
just
I
want to
just-
know if you did it.
He's already missed one joke opportunity. He's about to miss another
So
one.
many scenes where they just force you to walk. Like, bruh, you can have your conversation.
Also, Final
and
Fantasy
walk.
doesn't. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. They did that back in the day to stop to mask loading times and give you exposition.
Yeah.
They did it in Final Fantasy VII because they want to also give you exposition, and then it's like that for maybe 5 minutes or so of just walking, maybe less, right? But it's like a dialogue, and then you're walking, and you're getting to a place anyway, so might as well have some story in there, and then you're free to run around and do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I don't understand this complaint. It's like a nothing complaint. I guess this is why you never played fucking whatchamacallit? What's that game? Hideo Kojima? Death Stranding? There you go.
Yeah.
Run. What? Why did I look behind me?
Also, I just drank standing water and I don't feel good.
Something coming.
Okay, so here's the second joke. He's not gonna make it, so I'm just gonna make it for him. So he got his leg sliced, right? He got his leg little on the subway slicer, you know? And
Yeah.
he landed in a vat of blood. Could have made, I'm gonna get an infection, I'm gonna get a disease out of this, whatever. Now he's walking in sewer water with an open
Yeah.
wound. Still not, like, I'm definitely gonna get an STI after this or some shit. Like, nothing. Just nothing. No
something
joke.
down
No joke to
here?
be made. I guess because it's too low hanging fruit.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Maybe for him.
I'm gonna limp all the way down there. There'll be
This
nothing,
man's
and I'll
gym
be
has
on-
class. He has taste. It's
He has
above
class
him.
and taste. It's below him, you mean.
It's below him, yeah.
Same with that. Screw
No,
this
you know what?
absolute-
Fuck it. It's above him.
Man, now my dope ass vest is all like sewery and
That's what he cared about was the vest, not the fucking open wound.
The fucking vest, bro. No way.
Yeah, dude. My vest is all
That's
sewery.
good shit,
Fuck my wound, bro.
gross.
My vest.
My
That's
vest.
good content.
Why is there a patient right there in a wheelchair? Door or this way? Door.
Door or this way?
That guy's gonna grab me, isn't he? And this is probably locked.
It literally.
Oh.
No. Literally.
Oh, is this a high
Literally.
Am I gonna have to come back here running from something? Because there's no point
Has a
otherwise.
big old,
There wasn't an item.
circle with the slash through it.
Yeah.
kind of telling you like, no, not really. Don't do it.
I mean, there's stuff there later in the game. And you come back here.
Yeah, but it's giving you the path already, you know.
Yeah.
Mashing X, but usually it will say pick up.
So again, what was your argument earlier about the game being dark? If you even said it here, like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm mashing X, and normally the game will tell me to mash X or press X when there's an item. So what the fuck was that shit earlier? Ah,
He
Jim, you
raised
make
the
me
brightness, don't
angry.
No, don't do it, Jim. Please.
Menu.
He went into his menu
cool.
again for like a second.
Portfolio. Certainly won't get grabbed after seeing this. Old note from sewer. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah blah blah. Cool. Figure
That's
it out.
what
as
that's
I
what
go.
you
Do
get
it
when you
live.
play a game that you've already played before. You don't read that shit. You don't give a fuck anymore. That's barred off. Why you? Yeah, exactly. Why are you going? Then why are you doing it?
Limp. I got the limp.
The instructions say don't put your dick in the fucking meat slicer. Why am I doing it? Why am I even? I gotta try it. I gotta make sure it works.
Yeah, no kidding.
What?
I didn't have to punch
Jim!
the barbed wire to know that there's a lock on it. Ah, locked. But how? Maybe these multiple chains and padlocks and barbed wire has something to do with it. Nah, couldn't be. Can you open? No.
Jim, you already played this game. What do you mean?
This is a problem, right? When you play a game that you've already played before. Like, this is why when I do it, I typically try and play with somebody who hasn't played the game before. Or like, does play video games, but like they don't have any interest in that particular video game, but like they know it through osmosis or whatever, just so that they can see it. That's what I do. This whole thing about playing a game that you've already played before, it's kind of like, unless you're really passionate about it, like me with Gravity Rush, or stuff like that, I can actually talk about the development and talk about stuff like that.
Here comes Jim. Hey, let's play Bloodborne. I'm gonna have a new game plus character.
Exactly.
Wait,
The other
what?
thing too is like, I think he's only playing this because it's about to be October. It's about to be spooky month, and that's the only reason he's playing this game. Not because he particularly wanted to. I think I feel
It's
that
just
way.
in season. It's in
Yeah,
fashion.
I mean, fuck. I played this game
He
last
wanted
year,
to
and it was
get
nowhere near
one more
Halloween.
time.
The what?
He just wanted to see the vest one more time.
One more time.
A great horror game, by the way.
A great horror game, by the way. And I like how I played this game last year, nowhere near October. I just played it because I wanted to.
But this is a
And I had Carlos with me,
game, so I mean,
and then
that's
Alia.
dope.
Oh, please talk about Bethesda. Talk about Bethesda, please.
Do it. You won't.
But this is technically a Bethesda game, so I mean that's dope. Usually Bethesda puts out some good stuff. You know,
So is he saying this is not good stuff?
like Scrim.
No, I think he's
Grim.
he's. I think he's implying that this is among the good stuff that, because he says they usually put out pretty good stuff. So
No, that's why. But that in itself, they usually do, implying that
So
this is not one of
this is
them.
not. Maybe, I don't know. That's weird. You know, now that you say it like that, maybe I think he is kind of implying that. I don't know, but he only named Scrim.
Yeah, Scrim.
If he had named other Elder Scrolls, you know, just if he had just said Scrim and Oblivion or whatever, like I would have been like, okay. I mean, at least you know he played 2 games or something.
Fallout and Skyrim are like
Fallout and Skyrim also would have been like acceptable.
the best, like popular ones that I think are like. If anyone were to talk about Bethesda, those two are always gonna be brought up in tandem.
Right. Unless you're
And
me,
he,
and it,
Yeah, unless you're you. But like, if you're just like just a guy who's like, oh, Bethesda, yeah, they popped out, you know, in tandem, Skyrim and fucking New Vegas probably
Fallout,
or something.
yeah.
Or
But no,
Fallout, you know, but nah, Scrim.
but nah. And then if you're me, and I was watching this and he said that, and I'm like, what about Wet? What about fucking Wolfenstein and Doom?
Yeah, like the other two in tandem, Wolfenstein and Doom.
You know, like what the fuck? What about Deathloop? Like, come on, Prey.
Like, you probably wouldn't know like any of those, right? No Prey, no Deathloop, no nothing like that. No, no
Right.
Tokyo Livewire. But
Tokyo
like
Livewire.
the two options he could have, and he didn't. He just
And he
said
didn't. He
Scream.
chose the one. He chose the one. Todd
I
Howard.
bet you he has never played it. Todd Howard went into Jim's mind. I was like, "You're gonna say it. You're gonna fucking say
Skyrim.
it."
All right, we've
He's holding him
ported
at
it to
gunpoint. Like
everything.
that's the only game you need to say.
We've ported it to everything at this point. We're porting it
And this
directly
is a
into
week
your
ago.
mind.
Starfield had just came out.
Right? Holy shit, you're right. And then also to go back to the previous point, also just saying, I also, especially for horror games, shout outs to Alex, shout outs to Alia. I typically also only play horror games with them, like, because they won't normally play them by themselves.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the other reason you would have a person who doesn't normally play horror games or play video games in general. You would have them watch you play that, because like they would have a unique perspective, or like they wouldn't have the guts to do it themselves, or like they would, you know, just like they get anxiety too quickly or whatever. It's like something that's other, you could make it so that other people can enjoy it with you. What the fuck?
Jim is a lonely man.
It's such a lonely day.
How many people
And
do you
this
think are in his life?
Notebook.
In his live,
Is that too deep?
Favorite.
50K.
So.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Wait, life or live?
Bandages.
The entire
weapons.
population of Rhode
Of
Island.
Rhode Island.
Success. Stem. This one's looking a little gross.
I think enough time has passed. Also, can we talk about the fan real quick? Can you hear it? Or is it just me?
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna mention that as soon as the game started, but I was just like, no, you've mentioned this before. I guess this is just how all his videos are.
No, we'll mention it this time. It's just a wee 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 wee.
No, you've mentioned it. Like, there's always a fan,
Yeah, no, I have, I know. But like,
and that's why I was gonna point it out. But I remembered. I was like, no, you did say that,
no,
and I was just
but,
like,
like, we have
I
to.
guess we're just gonna have to fucking deal with it.
No, we have to for this one. You know what I mean? Like, we just had to. I feel like we had to just this once, just bring it up.
It's really loud.
I know, it's so loud.
If Jim's not talking, and like usually he is, you can't hear the dialogue, right? Because his
Right.
mic's also fucking loud.
Right. Yeah,
Either way, it doesn't matter. The fan's fucking loud, and you can't hear dialogue in general.
I think all he has to do, right, is lower the sensitivity of his mic and just like deep throat the mic. And it'll be fine. Obviously,
he
I'm
should,
like
he can mess with the
exaggerating.
settings.
Yeah, all he has to do is mess with some settings here and there.
Hey,
He should be
Jim,
fine.
Here's some
Some
here's some
tutorials.
thoughts and ideas.
I'll walk you through them.
Here's some tips.
Logan's like, I'll walk you
Lower
through
down
them.
your
I'll help
mic.
you.
Constructive criticism.
Right.
And we
That's
give
it.
him all this shit, and he's probably gonna think we're bullying him.
Maybe. It'll happen.
That
Constructive
may appear.
criticism doesn't work.
Yeah. You know, not. Nah, I'm gonna do it. I was like, not to bunch them in with locals, but no, I mean, locals are like that. They don't take any criticism and they take it up the ass.
What do you want, Dusk? Why do you want to come in?
Well, why should I change? I've been doing this like this forever, and I've had a small audience. Why should I have to change? Type shit, you know?
What
Yeah.
was his name? Dr. Something.
Dr. Octopus.
Doctor.
I think it was started with a V. I could be wrong. Could be just totally wrong.
He's
but
talking about
I don't know.
Ruvik.
Cool. Checkpoint. Nope. One of these.
I think the
days
other
I'll
doctor is Dr. Marcelo.
stop limping. Really drags out this sequence where nothing's happening.
Shout out to Mac Molina again. Where she goes, "What sequence? You're just playing the fucking game." What sequence are you talking about, bro? You're just walking through the level.
Fine, I'll let you in, you dumbass. Get
Let's
it.
go.
It's a little hot outside. Get in.
Get the
Get in.
Dawn cam. Get in. Hurry.
There.
Can't pick that up. I mean, yeah, no.
You love to see it.
It's not that it's not creepy, it's just that it's also not that nuts. Not that I want anything crazy to happen, I just, at the very least want to be able to run.
Hey, he replied to
Please.
me.
Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say?
he said, how long you smoke it has a nice crust. He's like, 16 hours, simple dry rub with hickory and maple chips. About 225 degrees. Put some malt vinegar on. Afterwards, it was fire. All of that sounds absolutely horrendous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jim. That shit, I shouldn't have asked. Oh.
But you asked, bro. You asked. And he answered. At least he answered you.
Yeah, no, at least he answered me. I give him that. It
Holy
still
shit.
do got a nice crust. I will say it. Why is there like 2 layers? Is that just how pork is?
I think so. It's like the fatty layer and then just the...
Yeah, the fatty layer is like still like pinkish, and then the middle layer is all cooked. The meat, the actual pork.
Yeah.
I
I don't know if
wouldn't
that's...
know.
I'm like, I don't...
honestly.
16 hours, though.
Yeah, 16 hours.
For it to still not be fully cooked? That's... I mean, I don't think it's that.
It's a smoker.
I think it might just be that the rub or whatever may have penetrated into the meat a little bit. Maybe. I'm not a chef.
Props to Jim for smoking though.
Yeah, for real.
I want to. Well, what's he smoking next? I'm gonna reply that. What you smoking next?
What you smoking? What
He's
the
smoking
what
the
the
Zaza, bro.
smoking the boof?
The boo, bro.
Oh
What
shit,
if he says that? It's like I'm smoking weed, bruh.
bruh. Malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar, dude.
That's a wild
I
one.
know, dude. I was like, what? Whatever you like, man.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's continue.
Oh crap! Why?
Oh crap!
Let me in there. Oh,
Holy
oh.
crap, Lois!
He's from Rhode Island.
I'm holding R1 because it didn't say to hold or not. Hi, not hold. And I know to sneak I have to hold it, so I'm gonna just hold it down because I'm a little scared. Is he coming in? Yep, here he is. Was this a mistake?
It's
Probably.
strange. I want to compare him to Tobuscus.
In what way?
This content, like the shit he's doing.
I'm a little scared.
He's almost there.
I'm gonna give him the dub here. I'm gonna give him the little props. That sounded genuine. That sounded like a little like it wasn't really like forcing it or a goof or a gaff. It was just like, I'm gonna do it because I'm a little scared. It sounded genuine.
Shout out, bro. He's got
Shout out to Buskus.
Shout out to Buskus. Two Buskus.
Two Buskus. Too mad. But yeah, go ahead, sorry.
He's got the like I said, he's very genuine about stuff, which is nice.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think when he like
asshat about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think when he like has frustrations or like whatever, like he's complaining or like going off, I think it's forced. I genuinely do think it's forced. It doesn't seem genuine to me. unless unless it's some other instance in which we have talked about the whole like quiet thing. In which
Yeah.
case that's genuine. That was genuine.
That's it has to be, dude. I really want to ask him, but it's
Nah, it's not the time.
not the
Your
time.
time will come. Your time will come. Also, shout outs to Ed Boon for saying Sector Edge's
Like the
Cyrax.
edges, Cyrax.
What the fuck?
Why?
Maybe it's just
Why
an
would
old
he
head
say
thing,
that?
bro. Why is it? Maybe it's just an old head thing.
Maybe
I mean, beating off demons, bro.
beating off for real.
Find out. Sure does like posing with that thing though. It's like semi swinging it around like so cool. He's so cool. Well, yeah. I mean, you dip. Gonna come up. I don't know what that means. What does that symbol mean? It keeps appearing. That's like it knows my location. Is he next to me? Is it safe? I don't have my volume up super high, so I can't tell if he's just like hanging there.
Dude, lower down your fan. Lower down your fucking voice.
Fucking coward, bro. Turn up the volume on your headset. Blast that shit.
He has a headset, right? Yeah, if he has a headset,
I would
he should
assume he has a headset. Yeah, just blast that shit. Blast that shit, homie.
I'm gonna risk it. Oh, it said exit, so I didn't have to hold it down. Should I go that way?
I
I'm
will
assuming that
say
was
he's
locked.
loud as fuck, but he's whispering. He's like the loudest whisperer, and that's
The
all because
loudest
of his
whisper-
fucking mic.
You're hiding in like a life or death scenario, and you have to pair up with Jim, and he's trying to whisper you like the plan, and then that's how you guys get caught.
Like the way he's talking is like so soft spoken, and he's like low talking, like oh Jesus Christ, right? But his
Right.
volume's like all the way. He's like oh Jesus Christ, like just loud as fuck. I'm like, dude, lower down your fucking. I will. What? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking voice my opinion. Lower down your volume just a tad bit, bro. Please. I'm trying to enjoy your video. Can't enjoy it with you talking.
Can't enjoy it with your fucking loud ass breaths.
No. It's right there. Is he coming around the corner at me? Please don't run. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go or not.
It's crazy you say that, right? And I'm noticing that his mic is actually kind of peaking.
Yeah, no, it is loud.
Oh god. He doesn't seem to be like doing much. Okay. Gee, I don't like that. It's too much. Everything is tense. Okay. Proximity. Enemy.
Bro, if you played Scrim, you would know this, bro. You would know
Did he
this if you
say
played
that,
Scrim.
bro? What does that
What?
mean? Everything is tits.
Everything is tense.
Oh,
Everything is tits. Everything is tits.
go back, bro. Look. This is what I fucking heard.
Everything is tense.
It's
Okay.
tense. It's tense. The motherfucker heard everything is tits.
I was so fucking baffled. I was like, what? There's no way you just said that, bro.
No, he did not. Luckily for you, he did not.
Dude. Holy shit, bro. If he did, oh, he has to say that now. What do you
Proximity.
want,
Enemy is
bro?
within a certain distance. I remember this, and enemy is aware of you. Okay. There we go.
Like Scrim.
See the symbol?
Scrim.
I'm a sneaky.
Shit.
He saw you.
Stay below the window. What?
He saw you.
Oh, come on. I can't even move fast. You gotta be kidding me.
Literally,
That's
he just saw the indication. He read it. It's right there above him.
He didn't bother looking 2 inches up. But
Did not.
this is an indication that it's uneasy. He got hit twice and didn't die.
Yeah, I got hit once and I fucking
How did he instantly know? How am I supposed to get away? How am I getting away?
Bro, what are you
Go
doing?
in, go in.
Bro, what are you doing?
Go
Go in.
Why
Go in.
you,
Thank you.
Do it.
why you,
Fucking
Probably
do
just
it.
gonna rip me out.
you could get out and run around him since he's trying to rev the thing up.
Probably.
I mean, it went down to oh,
He dead.
Probably.
That's a game over, isn't it? Cool.
Gee, I wonder.
I mean, what was I
I
supposed to
wonder.
do? He noticed me like immediately, and I can't run.
Why'd you gotta hit your fucking mic like that? What the fuck was that? You hear that shit?
Yeah.
The
He
fucking
noticed me like immediately, and I can't run.
fucking
Let's try that again. That was one of my big few issues.
one of my big few. He wanted to go in. He wanted to go in, but he's like, no. I don't remember anything about the game. You know, this is one of my big and then few issues with the game.
Double down.
Yeah, just go in, bro. Go in. Go off. It's your video. We're just watching it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have that issue. I'm pretty sure you do with like horror games in general, where like sometimes it is just trial and error, and they make you like run from stuff instead of being able to actually fight it, and so it sucks trying to figure out which way you're supposed to like avoid the thing and what you're supposed to do. Like, that's kind of annoying, but like I don't know if like at this point I'm used to it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yeah, of course this is the thing. This is the norm. You know. Like I can see where like it makes something less scary because you're getting more annoyed by it the more you have to restart the thing. But I don't know, man. That whole thing, like, it's weird that it's like the big issue that you have with the game, even though it's like a common thing, a commonplace thing nowadays.
That's one of his big issues, and the vest.
Getting the vest dirty, yeah.
Getting the vest dirty, bro. It's two major issues.
Where is he? Is he over there?
That. Why would you ask if he's over there? The door's open now.
Yeah, he's over there. Was that like?
You looked like an inch to the left, and
they
they
noticed.
quick time event. Oh, bring it up again. Hold on.
Like, that's what I mean. Those quick time events.
What quick time event?
Yes, sir. You know, maybe we gotta look inwards and be like, maybe it is a quick time event. We gotta see it like Jim, okay?
So he's being chased, and the quick time event is like going into the locker. Since the button prompt came up, it's technically a quick time event.
Technically, yeah.
No,
Or like,
fuck out of
he
here.
noticed me. What am I supposed to do? I don't have weapons. I can't run.
Alertness icon again. Let's see. Did he learn?
Coming over here.
He could never. I feel like he could never play You Oni. You know, the one where you're in the school and you have to hold your breath and stuff.
Supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could never. We could barely do that.
I don't like
It's
that I can't
fucking
see
hard.
where he is. I just know he's looking. He's like aware.
Teru bozu.
This sucks.
Hey, let's go. We got it. This sucks.
This sucks.
This sucks.
Let's go, dude.
I'm not exactly sure how to go about this.
Damn, dude.
Assuming that
Oh,
he
wait, how
walks
long has he been playing for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes already.
Yep.
He's still here.
He's still here.
Like semi-aware where I am.
This whole thing is like a 15-minute like segment. Like, if you know what you're
As long
doing.
as he doesn't find me, I'll be fine.
Can't let him see me.
That makes perfect sense. I'ma run.
Why would you run?
Come on.
What the fuck? I'ma run.
This is so
No.
stupid.
Why?
This is
How did he
so-
notice me?
How did he notice me? I ran directly. I ran. It was loud, and I ran in front of an open doorway where he could see me. Like, how did he notice? And where were you gonna run to? And where were you gonna run to, my guy? Where were you gonna run to? The other fucking door's blocked off. Where were you gonna run?
Come on, Jim. It was a rookie mistake.
I can't. I don't
Are
know
you
where
a
I'm
seasoned
going, I don't know
gamer?
what I'm doing. I can't. Run.
Are you just a
You need to let
noob?
me run. This
A
is
seaman
so-
gamer? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Maybe this is why I only played the game once.
Maybe this is why I only played the game once. That's I believe that is a subtle this game sucks,
So
right?
bad.
This so
Yeah,
bad.
No, it is.
This sucks. This so bad. This is why I only played the game once.
But it's his
Where am I
favorite.
supposed to go?
Right, one of his favorites.
Nope. Here we go. He's got me. It's
Always
all over.
love. Sorry, he didn't say favorites. He said I've always loved this game. I always loved this game.
Come on. Come on.
He always loved this game, dude.
He's looking. You gotta let me move. This is the stupidest shit. I hate
Another
games that
one.
Do this. You have to let me run.
You have to let me run, bro. You have to.
Can't expect somebody to like enjoy this because also even if it's like intense.
Dude,
That's-
he's the
that-
biggest hater. What the fuck?
That was 6 in a row. That was like 6 or 7 in a row of that shit. Just like constant. Just, oh, this fucking sucks. Oh, you have to let me run. How can you expect someone to enjoy this?
At the
Bro.
moment, it's only for so long until you're just like, all right, this is repetitive, redundant, and just horribly designed.
Another one. So here's the thing, right?
Damn, back to back.
Right. Repetitive. Repetitive, boring. Or repetitive, redundant, and just horrible design. 3 in a row, actually. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. This part of the game is not meant to be a, like, scary every time. You play it the first time, and then if you're like me, you've played the game 4 other times, like, start to finish. And then I've also played the game up until the village segment a couple times in between that. I know this part like the back of my hand, and it's just clockwork for me at this point. I just know how it works. Right? So this part isn't meant to be scary or anything after the first time you play it. It's just supposed to be like, okay, well, here you go. Like, whatever. Could they have changed it on subsequent playthroughs? Sure, but that's not how these games work. That's not how it is. So, but like, you complaining about this shit is like, it's like, I don't know, because here's the thing, right? You played the Metal Gear Solid intro not too long ago. Again, you redid it. And it's the same fucking shit. You're still scripted. You're still forced to go slow as fuck. And you're not complaining for shit about not being able to run.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. So,
He's
fucking,
so
you're just
fucking
dick riding.
biased.
Yeah.
He cannot learn to love anything else.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully, no more of that garbage, or at least give me some.
Another one. Another one. Back to back to back.
First. Ow, my band-aid's coming off on my pinky. My pinky got all messed up, and it's gross. Band-aid just won't stay on. I don't know
His
why.
body's
It's a little
gross.
wet.
Body horror? We're getting body horror in this one?
That's
Yeah.
screwed.
Like right here, bro. Just Rob Zombie
Oh,
music.
cool. Here comes the title card.
Oh yeah.
This is
Oh
happening.
yeah, I can see that.
I'm gonna put a new band.
Right?
There is tape.
So why even talk while you're like doing you're fixing your finger bandage or whatever? Like why are you even doing that? Why even keep that in the
Content.
video? This isn't important. You're not saying anything,
Entertainment.
and there's nothing going on. It's just a song, Long Way Down. Great song, by the way, but like that's all it is.
It's cool. I could
Wait,
be
is that the rest of
angrier.
the video?
No, there's still
So, as far
a
as
little
I'm
bit more.
concerned, The game's not so bad.
Oh wait,
Right,
he
he
just
said he
that.
It's cool.
He said, "Hang on."
Hold on.
It's cool. I could be angrier. So really,
He
as
could
far
be.
as I'm concerned, the game's not so
Could be.
bad.
You could have fooled me, bro. You seem pretty fucking upset.
The game's not so bad. When he tripled down.
Here we go.
he quintuple killed. He team killed, and then
Team killed.
he team killed twice over.
Yeah, that tape should hold up better.
That's 10 in a, that's 12 in a row.
and straight up,
Oh,
this game's not that bad.
Not that bad.
I wonder if he realizes
Right.
what he says, or he's just saying shit at some like.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah. I
natural
feel
for it
like
to come out.
it's like glazed. Yeah, he's just glazed over saying some of the stuff that he says.
Yeah, like it's the duality of naturally just like spitting on everything, and then just glazing everything he like assumes he likes.
Yeah, like trying to be the like kind of not necessarily a people pleaser, but definitely trying to just like everything. Right? And which is a good quality, I guess, in some people to like try to see the good in everything or try to see things that you like in everything, but like this ain't it, bro. I feel like this ain't it.
Oh, Jim followed us.
Oh shit.
Jim followed you back, and he said, "I got brisket." He replied back to me. He's like, "What you smoking next?" He's like, "I got brisket and Kansas City rubs. Plan on doing bone-in chicken thighs too." Oh yeah, will Kansas dick fit in your mouth?
No, don't do that. Kansas dick fit in your mouth.
He's gonna block us. He's gonna block us.
No, don't do that. don't get us blocked yet. Trolls,
Alright,
don't get
fine.
blocked.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
No, fucking Christ, dude.
door is swing. What is fuck?
What is
Okay,
fuck?
no, don't go back down. Can I run now? All of a sudden,
Jim,
my
he
foot's
can't be
just okay,
cussing.
but it's for
He can't be cussing. You're right.
He can't
Family
be
friendly.
cussing, bro.
swing. What is
His
fuck?
demographic.
Children.
The
What
children.
is
Think of
fuck?
the children, Jim.
Okay, no, don't go back
He
down.
probably thinks
Can I
of
run
too
now?
much children.
All of a sudden, my foot's just okay, but it's forcing me to walk. Oh my god.
Jim,
Alright.
you literally said this game's not that bad. Stop complaining.
Hey, you just got off. Hold on, bro. Hold on. You just got off. You need like a minute to recover.
Oh, shit,
Look, I
dude.
got the patience.
You hear that? You hear that? Let's go
Yeah.
back. Let's hear it one more time.
Look, I got the patience.
I like how the game knew. The game is like lies.
I got the patience. Like, shut the fuck up.
Like patience you wouldn't believe, but when it comes to stuff like
Patience, like I wouldn't believe.
I
Not-
would not believe, actually.
Not when this sucks. This is bad. Horrible game design. All of that. You triple down and it leaves your mouth so fucking quickly. That is not patient. You are
Yeah,
not
I
patient.
totally would not believe that, Jim.
And then the other thing, I told you to keep in mind, right? Like 40 minutes ago,
Oh,
an
yeah,
hour
yeah.
ago, fucking the Assassin's Creed thing.
Yeah.
You played 5
Yeah, I
minutes and then
remember.
said this sucks, bro. You're not. I'm sorry. You're not patient. You're not patient.
this where I just want to play a game, and they are there finally, and they're just like,
You just want to play a game. Then why the fuck are you playing a story-based game? I'm sorry, but like, there's a workaround that. Just play The Evil Within 2. It's much less story-driven. And you can, it's an open world and you can do whatever the fuck you want. Why are you like playing The Evil Within 1? If you just want to play a game.
forcing you to go slower than necessary. Oh boy, I get so peeved. I think I went the wrong way. Or not.
Another shout out to Mac Molina for the fucking comment that was
Going to heck.
comedy is so dry.
Ambulance. Just like that doctor earlier, why does that guy look scarier?
You know what game he might like?
After me and the corpses.
What?
It looked like they had
What's that game
possessed eyes.
with the robot and you only go up? I forgot the name.
Grow up or grow home?
Yeah, you could play Grow Home.
It's just a game. You just play a game. There's no story.
Not good.
It's just a game.
It's a VR mission.
Well, I mean, there's story, right? But like,
Is that
it's
Nero?
not.
It's not really.
No.
Like,
Yeah, it's not important. It's there.
he can just play a
Uh,
game.
Yeah. Play
I
Hollow
would
Knight,
recommend it.
pussy. Play Hollow Knight, pussy. I like how he said that this guy is Nero from Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
No, that
I
I say
see
I
it.
like that, but
I see it, bro.
you see it?
He's got the vision, bro. I gotta give him credit.
You never came out. I waited, but please.
Did you check out my vest? He's really cool.
Back at it with the best.
Back at it with the vest.
Nicole? I don't know.
Doesn't know the girl's name. I don't remember her first name. I think it's Julie. Julie Kidman, something Kidman. It's something. But he's gonna say something right now, and I can't.
Her last name like starts with an H.
Her last name starts with an H. No, it does not. It's
I wanna call her
Kidman.
Hunnigan.
You wanna call her Hunnigan? That's Resident Evil 4.
At least he knew.
Or,
At least what?
At least he knew.
Right.
Helena.
He wants to call her Helena. Also Resident Evil. Resident Evil
I
6.
feel like they based Helena from Resident Evil 6 off of her.
No, how could they? Do you know what year Resident Evil 6 came out, Logan?
What year?
Like 2012, 2011. You know what year this game came out? 2013, 2014. Around that time. So how could they base a character that that came out in the game in 2013, 2014? A character that came out in the game like 2 years before that. That's not how that works.
That is not how
They
that works.
based. I feel like they based Helena off of Claire, but they didn't want to use Claire because of Revelations. That's the thing. That's what happened.
What's happening?
Me when the one friend that says thank you for everything at 3
What the
a.m.
heck is going on here?
Okay, this part you have to remember, dude.
Right? It's like it's iconic as fuck. Like it's cool, and it only happens this one time. Also,
Somebody explain how that makes sense.
also shout out to Mac Molina for this one also because she was like, oh yeah, the shifting of the tectonic plates. What do you mean? Like just like something scientific, but like not actually possible per se.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, tectonic plates shifting. Why not? And I'm just like, you know, that could be it too. I was just gonna tell you the truth and that none of this is real, but but you know, whatever.
something plausible.
Yeah.
We did it! We made it! We're all okay!
No.
No.
Wow. So that's nuts. That happened very fast.
What riveting commentary. That's like on the
Wow.
level like, well, sucks to be them.
Wow. That's nuts.
That's nuts. That happened so quickly. I would have taken sucks to be them over anything at that point.
Wow. That's nuts. I was about to say, I was like, he has that like generic comedic side of him, like the MCU comedy, like he's right behind me, isn't he?
Are we cut off from everyone?
He
Like,
writes for the
Something
MCU.
tragic just happened. Wow.
Okay,
That was
so
nuts.
Everyone all right back there?
In order to keep this
We're fine.
not going
You gotta work on your quips. I'm sorry, you gotta work on them a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm not asking you to be Spider-Man, you know, but like, god damn it, something.
too long, after this cutscene,
We will be once we're far away.
we'll call it for this first
Further,
part.
and we'll be fine.
Oh crap!
Fine.
Let me know down in the comments if you like horror stuff. You want me to do more horror games?
What? He did not say
Some
horror.
horror stuff. He wants some horror stuff and some horror games.
Horror games. Yes, Jim. I would love to see that.
For that, especially going towards October, Halloween time.
He hosts the horror games, like he on the Gym Network, the horror games.
The horror games.
It's like he just gets a bunch of escorts to like participate in like some Disney Channel games level shit.
Yes, that sounds fucking great.
The winner of this gets unlimited dicks. Like, fucking stupid.
horror games. I'm always down for that, especially going towards October, Halloween time. All that whatnots. And okay, doesn't make sense.
Just, I'm sorry, Seb, but instead of staring at him, you could just grab him and throw him out of the ambulance. Like, that's all you have to do. Well, stop staring at Connolly for so long.
Don't forget to check out Twitch and Twitter. And as always, we're going to be doing a lot more games. We're going to finish Solstice. There's always Metal Gear stuff. I got some.
Always Metal Gear stuff.
Of course.
There's always
games
Metal Gear
lined up.
stuff.
Probably won't play Assassin's Creed.
You didn't have to shit on it again. You didn't have to even mention it anymore. You decided to
know.
do that because, for whatever
And,
reason.
Perfect, see? End of chapter 1. Save game.
And there it is. And there it is. Motherfucking casual.
He's casual. I give it to him.
I mean, it's fair, but like, I don't know. Like,
For a
you say you
video?
like hard games.
I don't know. Like at least like tell people, you know?
Right.
Like, oh, also I'm not good at games, or like, you know, just wanted to try this out, play it on casual or something.
I'll bump the difficulty up if I like the thing or not. Like, something.
Yeah.
Right? But no. No, just play it on casual.
It's
Don't
just,
say
it's
anything.
just such a, I don't know, like it's fine to play casual if you like actually like have to. I don't know, but
Fair.
for gamers, I think it's like a taboo, like casual, like
Yeah.
easy mode. What are you, 5?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I think, like, I don't
Like,
know if I agree
It's
with it.
literally normal or regular. And if you're a
Or
little
hard.
seasoned, you can play hard if you want. Like,
Yeah.
you're not forced to, but it's just regular. Casual is like a weird thing.
Unless we're playing
know.
Doom. I'm sorry,
Also
but
for-
unless we're playing
also for
Doom.
this-
Oh, for this game, what?
I don't know. For this game, casual? Like, yeah, for
yeah.
the horror, harder stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't like that. See, this is why I don't think like Resident Evil should have difficulty levels and stuff like that. Like, I don't think survival horror should have a difficulty level.
Yeah.
Let them have adaptive difficulty, sure, I'm okay with that, right?
That'd be
Having
cool.
it be
Yeah,
like
that would
the
be
better
cool.
you do,
But
the more
bro
difficult the
got a
game gets.
chainsaw. He's gonna let him resi you. Just boom, one hit, you're done for.
Right.
No difficulty,
Uh,
just die.
no,
Let it be.
yeah. Just let it be like that. But it's like whatever. Like the thing is, I don't really agree with the taboo that is like easy mode or whatever at this point. I'm just kind of like, yeah, all right, we get it. You guys play games. Like, shut the fuck up. Let people enjoy how they want to enjoy it. Boy, I think you're right. Like, and I think that comes to like a general statement, right? Like, but when you're doing YouTube, when you're doing recordings, if you're gonna play a fucking game, you're gonna claim that you like difficult games and stuff because that's his like MO.
Yeah, I
Right,
think
that's
that's,
his
where he
thing.
like messed up.
Because he likes
claims-
difficult games.
Yeah.
He claims he loves difficult games and whatever. And then he's playing this on casual. Like, I can't wait to actually see the survival horror aspect of it.
Yeah, no, it's weird. I feel like people who see it might not really like budge an eye, but at the same time, I feel like people will see it and budge an eye. Like,
Right.
casual. Wait a minute.
I need to see the next segment for sure. Like for me, myself, I don't know if you would be interested, but I know me, I would be very interested to see how he tackles like the actual survival horror because I've never actually seen him do that. See, he's played Resident Evil before, right? But he only shows like one part or whatever, and it's like the intro normally, and there's nothing really going on, right? We never get to see his skill when it comes to like managing resources and like how efficient he is at taking out enemies and all that kind of shit. Like I've never seen that, and I really want to. I just really want to break that down.
I should save that. And yeah, so we'll call it here, and we'll start this up again real soon. So thanks everyone for joining.
Real soon. It's already been a week.
Hope you have a great
It's already
day
been a
or
week in
night,
some days.
and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Is that it?
That's it. No music, no nothing. Just
Oh, bye, Solstice.
yeah. That shit's like wonky. I feel like he should have an outro. I mean, he had an intro back in the day. Have I shown it to you?